Hey everyone, Randman Legends here, or Randman, or Randy, whatever you call me. Not really sure what the general consensus is here. But I kind of just want to give a channel update on kind of things going forward. I know I'm not the biggest content creator out there, but I do take my work very seriously just because I'm very passionate about just the content creation itself. And I'm at the point now where I do have an audience where people are coming into the streams and talking to me. People are commenting on the Arceus checks or the shorts in general. People are, watching the Let's Plays. My watch time has, progressively gotten better over the last few weeks, which I'm thankful for. I feel like I finally kind of found my strategy and how I want to approach things. So, kind of just going over what we've been doing the last few months, basically throughout the week. We'll do some Let's Play videos. If I have an extra video like Scribble Thoughts, I'll post those randomly during the week. And then on Saturday will be like a video essay or top 10 or some special, more edited video. And then Sunday, crossing my fingers, we'll have a weekly podcast. That's something we're still working with me and Edwin, but also trying to get more guests on. For those of you who watch the podcast, you've noticed that I did have a second podcast I started a few months ago, but kind of just merged that together into this one podcast, just to keep it a little less complicated. And then I also want to introduce my big idea for the channel, the Let's Play Mural. I hope my mic quality was good right there, because it was a tad higher than I wanted. Let's Play Mural is basically something, I basically hired an artist I found online, and his name's Lucas. He's been great working with me and basically doing what I've asked. And the idea is every time I beat a game, we are adding something from that game to the mural, a la Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, the big character mural. And I'm hoping one day we're just gonna have a gigantic mural, just a bunch of games I played. So right now we have Mario from Mario 64 holding a star. We have and then we added Charizard, which was my starter in Pokemon Fire Red's Let's Play. And then we added Link from Ocarina of Time, holding the Ocarina of Time. And then, again, I guess, spoiler if you haven't seen it, or I don't know when I'm posting this, but we have Bowser Jr. and Bowser from Bowser's Fury, or actually the painting of Bowser, added that to the mural. We have 4 characters, and kind of moving forward, I really thought hard about how I want to approach this, how I want to encapsulate like this mural. And originally I made it the rule to myself that it has to be a Let's Play, which kind of ruined my plans on streaming future games, because I wanted to stream a lot of games, and then I kind of moved them to Let's Play format, and then I'm like, this should just be better as a stream, it's more chill, it's more relaxed. So I made a decision. Basically, if you want to get on that mural, you have to get I played blah 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 for you series. If you don't know what that is a series I've made that basically just shrinks down like Let's Plays or streams. I don't think I've done a stream version yet. I do have a few half edited of stream ones, so those won't get added to the mural until the streams finish it. So that Zelda one, the Zelda finale is gonna be a little unique, where it has the Let's Play mural. Honestly, I don't even know if I'm gonna call it the Let's Play mural. I guess it's just called a gaming mural because it's not exclusively Let's Plays. But I do call live stream plays live plays, which is still LP. So if you want to get technical, I don't know. So my criteria for the gaming mural is it has to get an I played series. It has to be played on the channel. So there are 2 games I have for the I played series, Donkey Kong and Mario Kart World, that got a video for iPlay, but those are games I played on the side. I just happen to have the camera in front of me. Those will not be added to the mural because you cannot see my entire playthrough through that. So you have to be able to see the playthrough. It has to be a full playthrough. So games like Final Fantasy VII or Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, those don't get added because, again, I may have started those games on stream on my channel that you can still watch, but I never finished them on the channel, so I'm not going to count those. They have to be complete Let's Plays. So it has to have an episode of the I Played series. It has to be viewable in its full capacity. The third rule is it just has to be a real game. The reason why I say that is I'm currently playing Super Mario Mon. I know I haven't played that like in a month and a half or 2 months. It's been a while. But I do want to beat that game. And those were really popular, and I want to go back to those. Because those are modded games, and because of their fan games. I'm just not gonna add it to the gaming mural. It gets a little complicated in that. I want people to look at the mural and kind of recognize, like, oh, that's Link from Ocarina of Time. Oh, that's Charizard. You know, when you start adding hack things or, you know, inspired things by fans, it gets a little bit more complicated in my opinion. And then there's other modded fan games that I want to play later in the channel. And again, just adding them, I just feel like might just complicate things. So, you know, we won't do that. But yeah, that's the gaming mural. It's a pretty cool project. I'm pretty excited for. Again, it's small now, but the few times that I've had Lucas kind of add stuff to it has been really exciting. It's kind of fun seeing something that you're passionate about, a project of your own, something under your name, kind of just continually grow. So I'm excited to see that kind of progress in a very positive way. So that's kind of the channel update. I just want to kind of keep moving forward, just to kind of doing what I'm doing. I'm finding some success with it, and obviously with any growing channel I want to experiment more so I can see what I can do and what I can't do. You know, at the end of the day, I try to do things that I enjoy, so even if it doesn't do well number wise, I don't know, maybe I'll just keep doing it. Maybe it'll find its audience. We're at 650 subscribers right now. You know, we're on our way to 1,000. But what I really need to work on, and this is where you guys come in telling me what you want to see, is watch time hours. The subscribers I'm not actually even worried about. I think we'll get to 1,000 eventually. It's the watch time hours where I'm kind of on a ticking clock because there's a lot of logistics behind it. So between all these daily videos and shorts and stuff, and then hopefully more consistent live streaming, I'm hoping to kind of conjust it into just, you know, a very content dense channel. So yeah, thanks for watching, and if you watch this little update video, I appreciate that immensely. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next Let's Play, which will be starting Monday, which will be fun. And then I'll see you guys in other videos, live streams, you know. Put that notification bar on. I don't say that much. I don't say like. I don't say notification bars. I don't say any of that. I'm going to say it now in this update video. Like my videos, please. It helps a lot, more than you think. Watching videos is always appreciated. Thank you. Subscribing. If you're watching this for some reason and you're not subscribed, well, clearly YouTube's telling you to subscribe to me, so maybe you should. Alright, I'm getting sweaty in here. I need to turn my fan back on, and I can't have the fan on when I'm recording, so I'll see you guys in whatever next video I see you in. Bye-bye.